Well, why hello everybody. This has been a long time coming. Heyo everybody, I'm Nick and welcome back to another Crystal live stream. It's been too long, hasn't it? I still haven't gotten it. I figure I'll give it one more stream. Otherwise, we're gonna level the hard way. So, if you got here via my Twitter post, I got some splaining to do on that math. So, Chanseys are a 1% encounter rate every time you get one. And Chansey has a 5% chance of holding a lucky egg when you encounter it. Do the math. Multiply. That sort of thing, you know? In the meantime, let's suffer some more. I just want a goddamn egg. I just want it this one time. Can I have it this one time, please? Thank you. That'd be great. Ugh. Need arena, you need to piss right off. 'Cause you are not the target. We are here to break the target. We're gonna break the target's hands so that they can drop the item that they're holding. Because I want that goddamn lucky egg. And you know what? If I get it, I figure I might as well take a chance at catching a goddamn Chansey. And if I don't, then I don't. That's all she wrote. That is the plan. That is indeed the plan. 'Cause otherwise, I'll just suffer the real way. I've done it before, and I will probably do it again. I just wanted to hunt for a lucky egg just this once. I've never done it. I figure I might as well. And if we do get it, then it's back to the grind. I think I do remember last time I tried it, I think I only got like 3 Chansey in a single stream, so that friggin' sucked. And it's not like I can exactly try and scum the Chansey out, because there's still some other stuff that can appear. But in order to do that, I'll have to bring up the encounter table. Although at least for that, I could do something sneaky and go get the smoke ball, which guarantees a runaway. Ugh. Throat. Why? I have things to do, you know? Because if I recall correctly, the Chanseys are level 28? Also, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Playing Pokémon one-handed on a GameCube controller isn't always the easiest. Hop it. You can hop on away, please. I just want to take a chance. Can I just take a chance, please? Skip Bloom, please no. I'm concentrating on 2 things at once here. My phone to pull up information, and trying to use my left hand for this. So yeah. There we go, Gen 2. So the only thing we'd shoo out of here are the Nidorino and Nidorina if I use a repel of some sort with a level 25 Pokemon in front. Oh dear. It would technically be easier at night to do it, because that would shoo away Quagsire and Venonat. And that'd mean I'd only have to deal with Noctowl and Venomoth. Wait a minute, it just said that Pidgeotto is level 28. Cerebi, what are you doing? Cerebi, you've marked this wrong. Why? It is daytime. And it says it should only be level 25. Come on. Also, I saw that VSpec for a moment there. Sorry, I'm just like rambling or whatnot, but it's just like, hey, come on. I'm just making myself suffer. Doing something I really shouldn't be doing, but doing it anyway. And that says it's level 26. The levels here are freaking liars. The levels here are freaking liars. Like, come on. It really made no way for me to repel scum chances. I really have to go and do it the hard way, don't I? Bastards. Bastards is what these devs are. Probably some other site like Bulbapedia has probably got it correct. You know what? I have the time in the world to do it. Why don't I just do that? But also making sure that I click the thing, you know? Let's see if they've got the, encounter tables right. And I got it level 28. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, they're level 26. In Crystal, you bastards. You bastards. Oh, the Chansey are 28 here. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Because that actually does repel away the Nidorino and Nidorina, if I recall. So I'd still have to deal with Pidgeotto. Unfortunately, they don't have it conveniently put together, so I'm just kind of doing both as I go here. Yeah, the Hop-Up and Scoop Plumer's still gonna be here. But it would still shoo away the others, so that's fantastic. That would be 2 less Pokemon I have to deal with. Okay, so the Cerebi table is still making their crystal values go off the gold-silver numbers. Someone should probably go fix that. Because you never know when someone's going to look at that information. But now the question is, actually... Oh, I have a shit ton of money. I could do this. Alright, so... here's the plan. Let's run into a level 28 Pokemon real quick. You'll do, I guess. And actually, if I do that, that's an idea. I could use you as my fly bitch. Because I can just switch to Houndoom, because the chance he won't run away. I'm having ideas now. Come on. Could you be so kind as to fucking stay in the ball already? There's shit to do. I want to big brain here. Come on. Oh, you just have to be a bitch, don't you? Because if I tap you with anything, you're dead. Welp. Did you want the Pokeball luck? Because that's what I'm going to have to throw it. Oh, nope, I'm going away now. Goodbye! Blow me away, asswipe. Is that what's going to happen? I don't think I have a level 28 Pokemon in my PC. You know, I could just go stock up on items now. Yeah, I should probably just do that. My nose. Why would you do this to me, you bastard? Okay. Healing items, I'm actually fine on, so what I should just do is get some Ultra Balls and some Repels. Wait a minute, I can't access Fuchsia City's Pokemon because I don't have Cut. Shit! Yeah, if I go too far, I'll end up doing a rivalry battle, which is not what I want. That should be more than enough for what I want to do. If I need more than 50, that's going to be a problem. Alright, but just to make life a little bit easier, let's do this. There we go. Oh wait, I have a Cut bitch on me. Oops. Ah, well. That's life, I guess. Alright. Let's go deposit the, Pidgey? Yeah, the Pidgey. And then I need to go to my own PC and go get the Smoke Ball. Because otherwise, this is going to be a pain in my goddamn ass. Goodbye, green-haired Pokemon Center lady, which they almost never do in the series. They're always redheads. Look, I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna see... I will notice differences like that. That's just how I am. Alright, now we can play with real route music. Alright, step 1. Level 28 Pokemon. Let's see if that increases our chance of getting a Chansey. If by a little bit, by eliminating the other guys. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe it'll make life that slightly easier. If you're watching and know the math, don't be afraid to tell me so. Because I want my Houndoom to get to robbing. That would be great. Hoppip's a level 28, that's perfect, actually. That's the wrong option. Pretty sure these don't learn fly, so I'll have to go get my Pidgey back. That's fine. Oh, that's annoying. Please don't. Just work, and we will have ourselves a time. There we go! We got the Hoppip, but now we have to deal with the Dex Registry. Nope. Alright, Smokeball, on to the Hoppip you go. I remember Gen 3 actually having an animation for fleeing with Smokeball, which is absolutely hilarious. Alright, Max Repel, go. I know for the most part it's more money efficient to use Super Repel, but I don't care. Okay, that's going according to plan. I have to mash through a couple more text boxes now, but I'll deal with it. Something tells me it's cutting out the Nidorino and Nidorina encounters. But that's fine. I can deal with that. You know, Hoppip, you could have had 3 more HP. You could have made this a nice stream. You could have made this a nice stream! But no, I guess. Also, now I see that one rogue pixel on Pidgeotto, and now it's pissing me off. Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do this? That's frustrating. You know, I'd probably be faster if I turned animations off. So let's speed things up just a little bit. I believe it's off. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we can speed things up just a little bit. We can turn those back on later. Yup, there it goes. That's a little bit faster now. Unfortunately, I will still have to use go back to my items to reapply repels, and that's annoying. Come on, little Hoppip, show me the Chansey. You know, I actually just thought of something. Did I pick up the Sweet Scent TM back in the Ilex Forest Gate? I did! I can just let my... I never have to run out of repels again. I don't even have to move. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with big brain time, but let's see if it works with repel. Instant encounters! Okay, they ignore repels. Maybe not the brightest idea. Oops. So repels only work when you walk. That's good to know, actually. When you're trying to farm encounters. Something tells me that Smokeball, or not Smokeball, Repel is still going to, still not get me the chances because they're still 1%. They're ignoring Nidorino and Nidorina rolls. That's what I'm feeling from this. Come on. Still nothing, you bastards. Ah, dear. Yup. That's my life till like 12:20. Ugh, come on. I know the sound. Just give it to me already. It's probably technically faster to just use Sweet Scent. If only I could apply it to a button. That would be oh my god! There we go! There's one! Now the question of the day is, do you have it? The odds are not in my favor. Nope! Don't got it! That means we run. Bitch! Yeah, this is technically faster. I don't even have to move. Hello there. Hello there. How you doing today? How you doing? Let me just scooch over. Diamond? I think that's how you pronounce your name there? How we doing? I'm suffering to try and find a lucky egg. Because I am making mistakes with my life. Also, I should have just kept using Sweet Scent. What am I doing here? Just mash the A button. We can get those encounters. We gotta get the 1 and then a 5%. Like a 0.05%. It's Dave? David. Or Dayan. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. That's just... I just sometimes don't get things right. Dayan, yes. Anywho, Dayan, how you doing? Wait, what am I doing? Let's not move. Let's just use the Sweet Scent. Get these freaking chances. Come on. Can I have a lucky egg? Let's be real. The answer is very likely no. But I'm going to try anyway. Because that's just how I'm gonna be. And if anything, Skip Bloom at the top, or Hoppip at the top just means I don't have to scroll down to it. I just want Chansey. Give me a chance. It'd be nice. Oh, I cannot wait for Scarlet Violet to come out in November. To play it for the channel. I did it with Sword. I might as well do it with that one too. I'll just get it, put out an episode quickly as I can. That will be the plan. That will be the plan. Yeah, I could see that. I could easily see that. And since my name's Nick, that's really easy to say. But with, you know, like, different names from different cultures, I could easily see how people mispronounce stuff. Ah, Irish. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And of course, the slots say nope. No luck today. I think this whole time that I've tried to farm on and off stream, I think I've only encountered like 10 Chansey total. So that's kind of sad. Oh, I wish this were black and white too, and I wouldn't have to go back to my menu to reapply repels. That was so nice. But now you don't even need repels in the modern age of Pokemon, because you can literally see them. So you know what you can do? You could just turn a different way and run. It's that easy. And the Happips come to laugh in my face. No, we are not using moves, we are just bailing. That's all I gotta do. Can I just get... the one, please? And then the experience will be like, what? 1.5? 2? I don't remember. I've never used Lucky Egg in Gen 2, so I figure I might as well try. I don't remember all my choices for, or not choice. I am lacking words today because I'm distracting myself too much. I need to stop doing that. I don't remember what boosted experience was in these old games, and hey yo, everybody coming in to watch! That's... You're watching me suffer trying to find a lucky egg. Because as far as I know, just stealing it off of Chansey is the only way to get it in Generation 2. Hello there! Do you have the thing I'm looking for? Do you have the thing I'm looking for? Please? It'd be like a 5%. Uh-oh! You're gonna do this to me? Okay. Nope, it doesn't have it. Damn it! 1% encounter rate. 1%. And then it's a 5% that it'll even hold the thing. But I do have enough repels to keep me going. That much is for sure. It's a hop, a skip, and a jump over there, because I don't want to deal with you. Just give me the pink things with an egg in their belly or something. Because don't we all just want to feel lucky? Don't we, punks? Ah, movie quotes. Another thing I will say is I amuse myself far too easily. So if you hear myself laughing at that is I'm laughing at myself. Because life is too short to not have fun at yourself. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I bought, like, a ton of these. Not like I'm exactly lacking for money in the end game. Although, would you people call all of Kanto technically post-game? Or just the second half of the game? Because I consider Red like the true final boss, not like a secret boss. Because you get a credit roll after you beat Red. Sorry, just checking messages real quick while I roll that D-pad around. Dang it! Come on. Let's do that die roll. Let's do that die roll. Come on. The plan was just catch any level 28 Pokemon. And then I was just using repels to, at the very least, get the Nidorino and Nidorina out of here, because they're lower level than everything else around here. Sadly, the Chansey matches with the Pidgeotto and Hoppip, so I can't completely cheese it. Like, say, if you're looking for one of the legendary dogs, and you know you're in the area, and specifically that area has Pokemon under level... Well, actually, now that I think about it, all the routes of Johto, except for, like, Mount Silver, which they won't be there anyway, have all their Pokemon are under level 40. So you could probably just bring something in the high 30s, use a repel, and if you're on their route, bam! You found it! Easy. This one, I still gotta deal with the die roll. Ah, you only played Gen 8, huh? Is this one of your first times actually watching, like, previous generation Pokemon, so to speak? Because I will say, is Generation 2 is basically where modern Pokemon started. Nuzlocke. I'm personally not the biggest fan of playing Nuzlocke, just because, at least, like, years ago, just because I didn't like this dealing with the stress of it. I just feel like playing the way I feel like. So I'll do, like, certain restrictions upon myself, like, I've done a run of, I forget which one, where I used only gift Pokemon. So, like, your starter, and then anything that's given to you. So, like, in Johto, the Togepi egg is a gift. There is the Eevee is also a gift. There's a man who gives you a Spearow with a letter, but you can evolve that. Another option you have, there's a Shuckle you can get. If you technically count it, Tyrogue is also a gift Pokemon, because he just gives you a Tyrogue. And technically by those rules, the casino Pokemon are also technically gift, but you're paying something for them. So I'm just going by the logic of they give it to you for free. And for that sort of run, you basically have to use Totodile, because otherwise you don't really got any good surfers. Oh yeah, Dratini is also free if you're playing Crystal. And or Heart Gold Soul Silver. Just as I was reading her chat message, a Chansey showed up on the screen. Yeah, they can be pretty entertaining to watch, but funny how I'm reading that, the Chansey shows up, so, well, let's try the luck once more with feeling. Oh, and it shrank. By the way, this is the last game to have a unique sprite for using Minimize. Because that was a thing. Oh, it didn't have it. Hold on. Let me get over my screen real quick just to read. Antler Boy Live? Okay. Alright, it didn't have it. I gotta run. Because I just want the item. Because I'm pretty sure the game would tell me a message if I stole something. Well, the only real way to check is, well, there's no item on the Houndoom, so there's nothing. There's nothing. Back to the grindstone, as they say. I've only been grinding for like 40-ish minutes. Or almost 40 minutes. That's not too shabby. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I should re-tinker with the Steam Labs thing to keep the chat messages on the screen. Ah, well. That's something for me to deal with later. If there's one thing I am really sad about is that, because of hardware difficulties, you could never link up a Gen 2 game with Gen 3 to do any trading. So basically, Generations 1 and 2 are walled gardens, so to speak. If we're talking about the cartridges. If we're talking about the virtual console releases, then you could just send them to bank, then you can send them to home. And I'm thankful Bank's life will still be going on if you still have it on your 3DS, which, until they close the 3DS eShop down, download that whenever you can. Yeah, it's 2 to... got it, yeah. Because 1 and 2 transfer directly to any of the 3DS generations, so 6 and 7. So I think the longest... Actually, no. The longest journey a Pokemon can take is from one of the GameCube Pokemon games, Colosseum and XD. You transfer them to a Generation 3 cartridge. Then you go Gen 4, 5, 6, well, to 5, then to Bank, which can be 6 or 7. Then you chain them up to home. I've done that. I actually have an event, Metagross, back when it was a Metang, from a convention called Pokemon Rocks 2005. I still have that thing to this very day. I think it's sitting in my home right now? Yeah, I primarily went to that convention because, back in the day, they had the mystery gift items to get Lugia and Ho in your Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald games. And they also had a demo for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which allowed you to catch a Metang and send it to your games. So while I may not be able to access those mystery gifts legitimately anymore, I still have that Metang, and I feel proud of it. Well, it's a Metagross now, but you get the point. I haven't traveled to a whole lot of things, especially as a kid, but for that one, I was really happy to go to that one. Gotcha. Be proud to. Well, I just like having a bunch of old history, you know? Because I actually own all the cartridges up until starting with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is where I only started having one of each version, because I've gotten a relationship back around the time of Black, White 1, well, just Gen 5 in general. But I always just kept getting both versions anyway, just to trade with myself to get everything. And also just have one file to play and another to... Very nice. Gen 5 cartridges. Anywho. But after getting just a cart of Ultra Sun, my history at that point is... I digitally got Let's Go Pikachu. I have a physical cartridge of Pokemon Sword. I got sick at the time, so I digitally got Legends Arceus. But I do have a physical cartridge of Brilliant Diamond. And I plan on getting the physical cartridge of Scarlet. Because at the very least, I got friends who get the other versions now. It would be nice to get, like, a Switch Lite or something to be able to trade with myself. You want Violet for, like, the future bike and what Pokemon and whatnot? If anything, I kind of... Ah, nice, you got a Switch Lite. I got my Switch back in April of 2017, and it's still chugging along. And right now on that thing, I'm like 90 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because how many side quests? All of them! But even then, that's like child's play compared to all the hours I've put into Pokemon games. Like, there are multiple cartridges I have put a bare minimum of 300 hours into. Easy. And I would gladly do it again. Pokemon and Fall Guys? Nice. I kind of just play a lot of things, primarily Nintendo stuff. But I've also got, like, a bunch of Sega consoles. I do have a PS2, PS3, and PS4 connected. I would have had a 360 connected, but that red-ringed. And I want to get another Xbox so I can transfer data to it. So I wouldn't lose anything, because I even had, like, a digital copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that I would like to get back at some point in the future. But I'll see. And I've got a couple other projects in mind before Scarlet Lance, because I'm definitely going to be done with Super Paper Mario before Scarlet comes out. So I got a couple other games in mind. So I got two different games on the brain. I've got Metroid Zero Mission on the brain, but I've also got the Pokemon Traded Card Game sequel on Game Boy that only came out in Japan. That got a full translation a while back. And I feel like I'm long due to play that game. I've got it all set up. I don't have, like, a flash drive, or not a flash drive, a flash cart to use. But I was able to beat the entire game on my, Very nice, playing Fall Guys. Go get yourself that crown. Anyway, as I was saying, I actually have, I soft modded my SNES Classic, and I beat the whole game on that. And that's what I'll likely use to play the game. But yeah, thanks for sticking around while you're playing Fall Guys. Appreciate it. I really do. I like talking about stuff and being like, hey, engagement is cool. I like talking to people. Even if I stammer a whole bunch because my brain and mouth don't always work in sync. So that kind of stinks. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to play Fall Guys now that it's free. Ah, don't like talking IRL? Yeah, I know that feeling. For a long time, I used to hate my own voice. But then I started doing Let's Plays and stuff like over 10 years ago. And now I just threw my cares in the trash. I just figure life's too short. I just want to do what I want to do, you know? That's why I'm doing live streams and still making Let's Plays to this day, even though that's not like the in thing anymore. That's just how I want to do content. No confidence? Well, it's just one of those things that... How I think about it is, I'm primarily doing it for myself, because I want to do it, not because I have, like, expectations of, like, building a following or anything. I'm doing this whole commentary gig in general because I like doing it. So I figure I'll do it for myself first, and if it builds a following, then you know what? Good for me. And you don't always have to, like, make... There's other ways to do content without, like, putting your voice on it. Like, I've seen live streams where people don't talk. It's just how it goes. But yeah, it's not... Sometimes it's just confidence is like one of those things you gotta build up. It's not one of those things where you're just gonna have it, like, 0 to 100. So it's just one of those things you kind of work yourself up into. And it's even if it's a case of, if it's something you want to do in the first place. If you want to just game by yourself, don't even want to, like, record or anything, just do it for fun, then just do it. Because that's one of those things where it's like, the only thing that's ultimately stopping you, well, the first step of stopping you is you. If there's outside situations that would keep you from doing that, then that would be called my condolences. I don't know how else I can help with that sort of thing. But I'm in a privileged enough position where it's like, I can do this because I feel like it. Oh, you got second? Keep trying! As you get better, you'll get that crown. Just keep trying, you can do it. But this is the luck of... Welp! Still no Chansey! Well, I signed up for this. The only person I have to blame is myself. I could probably have grinded my Pokémon at this point. If I was actually, you know what, just saying, forget this, let's just go grind at Mount Silver. But that's my choice. I'll be doing that next time I stream Crystal. It's Hoppip. Everybody loves puns, right? Because the basic pun for Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff is a hop, skip, and a jump. I love it when Pokemon names are very punny. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Frowny face. Just keep on going, man. Let me be your little voice in your head and just be like, you can do... Or is the frowny face being like, you're not a fan of puns? Because at this point, I'm the dad of a 9-year-old, so I now have the dumb puns just seared into my title at this point. I give no fucks. That's for damn sure. Can we have a hop and a skip to another Chansey roll, please? If not, then Let's just keep doing it again. And again. And again. Until I gotta end the stream. Because that's just how a linear function of time works. I lost my words. And that's okay. Because I'm just a dummy. And I will spin this GameCube D-pad around. So help me. Going around and around and around. He's spinning me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Speaking of records, I really should get my record player going again. Because sometimes it's just nice just kicking back and listening to tunes and whatnot on a record player. The sound is very unique. Very different from hearing audio digitally, like using headphones and whatnot. And also, speaking on records, from Limited Run Games, I pre-ordered the vinyls for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, in, like, February 2021. And I'm still waiting on production to get those things shipped. Huh, very nice. Your mom's got a record player. I've mostly got... Oh. Pretty young now, huh? Well now. Well, just first thing to know, if you keep on watching my content here, since I'm an adult, I got a mouth. So just a fair warning on that one. I hope I don't get your parents mad, but at the same time, I do want to be able to speak the way I like. But let's just keep talking for now. But especially now that I see that you're so young, I will definitely say confidence comes with time as you start growing up. Because I will definitely say there's a very good chance as you get older, you just be like, what do I even want to do with myself? Ah, gotcha. Middle school for me was so long ago. That was 2003. But yeah, as I was saying, like, growing up, because I know even for myself, like, I always just felt like, a case of, what do I even want to do with myself? But also a case of feeling like, no matter what I do, someone else is just gonna do this, but better, so what's the point? But then I eventually just got into the mindset of, I'm tired of feeling this way. I want to do it because I want to do it. And if something I do is just worse than someone else's, then I don't care. I did it because I did it. Sometimes the self-gratification can be all you really need. Sorry if I'm going, like, too deep, but it's just, like, sometimes I just feel like I'm getting to that age where, like, I can espouse this sort of stuff. And then I can have people be like, shut it, Gramps! Because I turned 31 and my son turned 9 recently. Ah, thank ya. mean, technically 31's not even that old. Oh my god! 5 kids? Oh my goodness. Like, I'm the middle of 3 kids, and my dad was the youngest of 4. And then his mom was of 7 kids? Second youngest. That's gotta be an adventure. Because for my personal family history, my brother is my half-brother. Oldest is only 16. Pretty close together, all you guys are. Goodness. Because my brother just turned 38. And then I have a younger sister who's about usually 3 to 4 years younger than I am. And I'm the only one amongst my siblings who has a kid. But I broke up with my ex back in 2017, and I've just stayed that way since. And them's just the breaks. It's just me, my son, and my parents here in this household, because moving is expensive, and right now it's cheaper to basically live at my parents' place. But we live in a nice location, and they let me claim one of these rooms in the house as an office. So, there's life story stuff. But now, seeing your story, I can totally understand why you only started with Generation 8. Because I've been playing Pokemon since, basically it started back in 1998. So, I've been with this franchise since the very beginning. And I can definitely tell you that I personally feel that so far Pokemon peaked at Generation 5. But it's not like I want to hate this. Like, there are things I don't like about Pokemon games, it's not like I hate them. I'm just disappointed because I just want the franchise to be the best it can be. But you know, being on my own tiny little soapbox, people only hear so much. Because I very much would like to keep playing these games as long as I can. You know? I love this franchise. But if there's something I will say about Scarlet and Violet, bring the Pokemon count past 1,000, you cowards! Do it! We're already at, like, what, 905, thanks to Legends Arceus? So let's just put 95 more. I know they won't, but do it! I wanna laugh! Well, I'm glad you agree. 1,000 Pokemon! Do it! But at the very least, we already know any starter chain, that's already 9 additional Pokemon to the count. I will be interested in seeing, well, once we finally have the games in our hands, what notes that they took from Legends Arceus. Oh, the starter I'm picking? Oh, God, now my memory's failing me. I'm picking the water starter, I'll tell you. Quaxley, there we go. I'm picking Quaxley because look at that friggin' comb over. But I absolutely have no problems with people picking all of the other starters. That's just my personal preference. Sprigatito! Everybody loves a little grass kitty! Although it's interesting that they haven't done a grass cat till now. I feel like there's like a whole bunch of other like species that they haven't turned into Pokemon yet. And who knows, maybe even other objects. I mean, at some point, we got Car Keys, the Pokemon. We got Alay, the Pokemon, the Hawaiian, necklace that you wear. I mean, whenever you see people complain about new Pokemon designs, and they're like, Gen 1's the best, I mean, yeah, we have some cool ones in Gen 1, but there's also, we have a rat, a bird, a pile of sludge. So... also a Pokemon based on a Pokeball, so... Every generation is gonna have their weird designs, so... The next time you see people complaining about Generation 5's Ice Cream and Trash Bag, remember that there are whack designs pretty much everywhere. Let that be known. And if you ever ask what my personal favorite Pokemon is, it's Volcarona. That big old fire moth from Gen 5. I've been liking the new designs so far. I do find it hilarious that the legendaries are basically the ride Pokemon from Legends Arceus, if you played that one. Also, if there's one thing I will say is if you ever use GTS on your phone and you're looking for anything, pretty much most anything ever wants is the Go exclusive stuff, like the Furfro trim designs and legendaries from Legends Arceus, like the 4th Genie, which the name is escaping me at the moment, but I could just look it up if I wanted to. So it's just come on, man. I just want to fill out the entire Pokedex in home, you know? Because outside of events, I'm missing 5 Pokemon and I'll be complete. But man, luck has not been on my side for these Chanseys, hasn't it? I'm just interested in seeing what the regional dex is going to end up becoming because of how Game Freak is no longer going to be putting every single Pokemon's data in the games. Which, with a Pokedex size that we've gotten to nowadays, that was basically inevitable. Especially if they haven't been the best at... Oh, come on, brain, I need to talk here. Being good at programming. In a short way of saying it. Oh, like the Crown Tundra? Oh, in terms of exploration, it's absolutely gonna be like the Sword Shield DLC and the Wild Area. Absolutely. Since how Legends Arceus was basically giant maps, I wish those maps were interconnected. You haven't played a Xenoblade game, but all these large maps are interconnected with one another. That's how I want it to be. If the region's probably likely just gonna be one giant map, or how I think they'll probably end up doing it is they're probably gonna have several huge maps, and then you might have ways to go between the maps. Not like how in Legends Arceus, all the big maps were essentially disconnected, and you had to go back to the village to go back to any of the other maps. You couldn't just skip from one map to another. That's probably one of my biggest complaints about Legends Arceus. Holy crap! Another Chansey! Alright, let's see if we get that die roll. Alright, you didn't do a minimize, so here we go? Nope! Nope! So much for that, huh? Finally found another chancey, and then it's just like, nope! Nope! By the way, one thing I'm glad about for Scarlet Violet, from what I heard, is from that most recent big trailer, was being able to do the gyms in any order you want. That's kind of something I've been wanting for a long time now, as long as they do the level scaling right. Even though I know that Pokemon's ultimately going to be an easy game, I would just love to have something like Black White 2's hard mode. Like, why can't we have the option for an additional challenge for us veteran players? I mean, is it wrong being able to have options? Like, after the intro, I would love being able to be like, hey, do you want an easier time, or do you want a harder time playing the game? Because ultimately, I know the franchise is for kids. But, like, why can't we have, like, options for players of all different skill levels? Plus, you'd think with people who know the games, why can't they give us, like, a better, you'd think that the designers would be able to think of, like, harder challenges than how most general main stories of Pokemon have gone. I'll say I have beaten Black White 2's hard mode, and that was a fun time. I've also even had to give hard mode to my friends because it wasn't unlockable, and that was not okay. You specifically had to beat Black 2, and how they transferred things is they had this key system. Hard mode and easy mode were keys. And then you had to transfer those keys to other Black White 2 games in order to unlock the feature in those versions. It's also how you had to unlock other things like getting all the Reggies in those games, which was also kind of dumb, and I am not saying I approve of that. But I will saying them even having the options in the first place was a progressive thing for mainline Pokemon. Now, I know nowadays, usually, if people want a challenge for Pokemon, you usually turn to, like, ROM hacks and self-imposed challenges. But why can't we have this sort of things in the games themselves, you know? I do also wonder how shiny hunting is going to be. If you can get it, then yeah. Game Freak can definitely be dumb, that's for sure. It's like in general, like, they introduce a new feature to a game and then they take it away the next one. Like, come on. Like following Pokemon. It was in Pokemon Yellow, and then they brought it back for, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Then they took it away again. And now we have it in, like, the DLC of, Sword and Shield. Although I guess there was, oh yeah, there was also Pokemon following in, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now that I remember that. But you had to go into the park to begin with. It's not like a feature you had by default. Oh, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was ultimately a mess. Like, how the cartridge for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl doesn't even have the full game on it. The big day one patch basically had the rest of the game. Like, you were locked out of a bunch of post-game stuff if you didn't get this patch. It also didn't put the there was the proper remastered music. They were using MIDI music, so it didn't sound anywhere as nice. Yeah, if you wanted to do, like, the whole, like, battle tower, you want to get, like, heat ray and whatnot, that stuff was all locked out. Although I will say there was at least a few things nice about BDSP, like, there was an optional level 100 Giratina encounter you could do. You couldn't catch the thing, but I'm all for, like, having optional super bosses and whatnot. So that was fun. And that was actually kind of a hard fight to think about, like, a level 100 Giratina that you have to deal with. Oops! You gotta go? That's okay. I'm thankful you stuck around to talk with me in the first place. Have yourself a good day now, Dayan. In the meantime, I will mutter to myself about finding a Chansey. Alright, come on now, let's do this. And if I do find that freaking lucky egg, I will take a picture. I am absolutely going to take a picture. Okay. Let's resume that Chansey hunt, shall we? Yeah, this probably won't be anything. Although I will say for now, I do hope you guys excuse me for a moment, but I need to take a quick drink break if that's cool with y'all. But anywho, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I am back from both my drink break and my dog break, because in another room there was a dog just lying down and just be like, hey, I want to pet you, is that okay? Because sometimes you need an animal break too. Alright, let's get back to this searching, shall we? If anything, it's just like, I mainly need a drink break because sometimes you talk so long, get dehydrated, you know? What I really should have done was keep a water bottle with me. Ah, well. Hello there, Juan. How are we all doing here? And just to put you in the know, I'm trying to hunt for a lucky egg from a Chansey, so the odds on that are every encounter is a 1% to find a Chansey. And when you encounter a Chansey, there will be a 5% chance it's holding a lucky egg. So yeah, for just a bit longer now, probably till like 12:20 or so, I'm indulging myself in some pain of, hoping I roll the numbers right. Goodness gracious. And if I don't find that lucky egg, I'm just gonna go back to grinding the normal way, which is, there's a ton of wild Pokemon here. Guess I better whoop their butts constantly. Ah, well. Sometimes that's just life, though. Oh, I did not order that right. Goodness gracious. Can we move this? Well, we got a subscription. Thanks so much. Where was that source located again? I wanted that overlaid over everything. Doggone it. Alright. But still, thanks so much for, subscribing and, you know, staying along with this train. So, to say, I normally stream only on Wednesdays because I usually take the other days to record. But those uploads will generally come out every day at 11. Unless it's a streaming day, then they'll come out at 2. Just to let you guys know. What am I doing here? Can I... There we go. I don't want to be seeing red squares! You know? Whew! Messages. Hey! Because right now, my next subscriber goal I want to hit is 300. I one day want to hit... I want to get enough subs to get the silver play button. That would be I want to do that just to say that I did it. Here I am. I did it. Ugh. But until then, let's start small. Which is fine by me. I swear I will be one day done with Crystal, and then I'll move on to other games, because I actually have another game that Hello there! Now, do you have it? Do you have it? Let's roll that dice and see what happens. Alright, you've shrunk. Ah, I missed. Ow. Alright, we got the hit. Ah, dang it, it doesn't have it. Nope, no hold item, which means we run away really fast. Just strap on those boots of running far, far away. Because you didn't have the item I was looking for. You salty bitch. You salty bitch. I will say, though, that generally in my actual, like, recorded videos, I usually tend to have a bit more energy. Usually when I'm live streaming, I tend to be a bit more laid back. I'll say that much. Also, I'm actually tilting my head to the right to be able to read the chat. Because I want to try my best to be able to read what you guys are saying. You know, that's important to me. If you say something, I want to be able to see it and respond and, you know, have a conversation, that sort of thing. You know, the whole live stream sort of thing. Is it talking like... Oh, brain, come on now. That's another thing that I generally have, is... My brain shorts out on me, and my mouth and my brain don't always exactly work in tandem. So I could be talking about something and then I go, what am I talking about? Don't you just love the human brain? Alright, so just... come on. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to be doing this for about another 10 more minutes. But then I gotta end things because boys don't pick themselves up from school. But that still means 10 more minutes of hunting. But I think that's only been about like 3 or 4 Chansey in this about hour 20-ish minutes of streaming. So that's unfortunate. But also it was very good to see that the notification works. It just wasn't layered properly. Like, I just wanted it to work right, you know? But I'm glad the sound notification worked properly, though I may have to turn that part down a bit. At least if Streamlabs lets me, you know? It's a bird! Nobody asked for birds! I may not have asked for it, but I invited them in my search for an egg! I want that egg! Come on! Why can't I have an egg? Unless Thief is busted or something and I should have been catching those Chansey this whole time. In which case, that would have sucked! Ah, well. Friggin' skip blooms. Can we hop and skip my way into a Chansey encounter? Please, thank you. That was the whole point of this stream anyway. I want that egg. Because if I don't get that egg, I'm gonna go back to grinding the normal way. And that's going to stink. Some of the encounters kinda suck. At the very least, there's a Pokemon Center nearby. So at the very least, these grinding streams are great for being like, hey, how about we go talk with chat for a while? That sounds fun, right? Oh dear. Friggin'... Oh, my internet's not always the best when those kilobits per second go down and I see the color not be green. Quit making me panic! Don't make me panic about the house internet! Because there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Because unfortunately, a good portion of the house is made of metal because, this isn't an ordinary house I live in. It's essentially a mobile home with a whole crap ton of add-ons on it. Please stay in the green. That would be great. I'm talking about my kilobits per second here for the live stream. don't want no spikes of going out. I've had that happen before. And that's bad. That's very bad. I just want to be able to provide a good video quality live stream. You know? I just have a yammering mouth of whatever's going on. And that's basically it. And hello there, yeah, I'm gonna say it this way, Mario Cock or Coke? How we doing today? How we doing? Unfortunately, you're catching this towards the tail end of stuff, because sadly I only have so much time to do this sort of thing, but thanks for stopping on by anyway. I am definitely thankful for it. In the meantime, I'm hunting for... There we go! There's the notification. It just moved... I just had to move it up forward. I got it right for once. Yeah! There we go. That's the Streamlab notifications working as they should. Yeah! Glad I'm not too much of an idiot. On a different account. Well, doesn't matter to me. What account you got? If you're watching along, then it's good by me. Oh, for Pete's sake. Keep it going. I just want Chansey. Just want Chansey. It'd be super nice if you did. If you did. Hey-oh! At least we found one more before the stream ended. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now, do you have an egg? Here to help me out? Well, the best help we could do here is, praying to RNG that this Chansey has the thing I want. And it didn't. But you know what? Since it's the last one of this stream, I'm just gonna be like, screw it, I'll throw a ball at you. Why not? It's probably not gonna work. But I've been searching for too long. There, I caught a Chansey. Are you happy for yourself now? You may not have had the thing I was looking for, but I caught you out of spite. Because why not? That probably was going to be the last Chansey I find, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's basically what this is. If you want to know the math, it's a 1% chance to find a Chansey on every encounter, and then 5% of every Chansey have the lucky egg I'm looking for. So yeah, the odds are not in my favor. What are the odds that I said on my Twitter again? Because I did the math. A 0.05% chance. I mean, shiny odds are worse. But who said this was good odds in the first place? I mean, I may have ultimately failed in trying to find what I was looking for. But you know what? I had a good time streaming anyway. And you know what? That's what ultimately counts in my book. And if we keep having these kinds of chats next time, then that would be perfect. Let's get on out. I'll keep rolling those dice till I really should get up and started to get moving, you know? At the very least, using these repels have booted the Nidorinos and Nidorinas out of here. I will at least say that much. It's too bad that the, Chancy's have fixed it. Nice one, shiny Registeel. Very nice. Goodness gracious knows how many eggs it took me to hatch a shiny Volcarona. You know, there was a moment when I tried hunting for shiny legendaries, but I decided, you know what? No, I don't feel like this. Trying to hatch them was bad enough. It's just like, I don't want a shiny, I just want an item! Why do they make... Like, in Generation 3, in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, at least there was a side quest that gave you a lucky egg, guaranteed. So that was a guaranteed lucky egg, starting from there onward. But in Gen 2, no. You have to go find this thing the hard way. And I'm gonna like it. You know what? I'll just say one more Max Repel, and then I'm gonna have to... And Gastrodon too? Nice. I've actually run into several different shinies, not on purpose. There was one time in, Pokemon Sun... Yeah, Pokemon Sun. I accidentally encountered a shiny Fletchling. Not even, like, hunting for it. Like, I'm just playing the main game. Boom! Full Odd Shiny. And speaking of Full Odd Shiny, I was playing Fire Red and got a shiny Caterpie. That is the highest possible odds of a shiny that you can deal with. Which is basically the Gen 6 slashing of the shiny odds. So 1 in 8,192. Boom! And now I'm playing through that game with a shiny Butterfree. It's also like one time I got a shiny Chinchou, and I think it was Heart Gold. So that was badass. Sadly, I don't think I have that shiny anymore because of, like, data corruption when transferring stuff over. So that's unfortunate. Alright. When this final repel wraps up is when I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Man, I need to stop repeating myself like that. Let me see here. I'm gonna say that was shiny Magby. So that's an interesting one. Pretty sure White 2 was the one with Elekid, because they made those version exclusives, and that sucked. Although Magby was technically better because right after Poison Gym was the Bug Gym. So you can burn them all down. But if anything, Black White 2 were the first games that let you get an early Riolu, so that's funny. Oh, don't you worry about it. I think I can do my best to parse what you're saying, so don't worry about it. No matter where you're from, I'm glad you're here. And that we can all have a good time, talk about Pokemon and whatever else, really. No worries, man. No worries. There was one time, actually, in, I think it was my... I'm looking for Chansey's. I wish it wasn't any of the other three. But, sadly, Chansey is level 28. So I can't repel anything any higher. Alright. So with that last repel, I'm gonna save this for now. And that's gonna be the end of today's live stream, so... Thanks so much for everybody who came on down to watch me play. And hopefully we can have some fun next time, where I'm just gonna say, you know what? I tried. We're just gonna go grind for real this time. So next time you see me, we're gonna be back at Mount Silver, and we're just gonna do our best to grind levels. Because I want to have a team of level 60s for Red. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next stream.